Hey guys, this is Pokemon Volt White 2, video number 29. In the last video we started exploring Chargestone Cave, and we're going to wrap up Chargestone Cave in this video. I decided to split it up into two videos as opposed to having one long video. I thought it would just be better that way. I'll also do Reversal Mountain that way, just so you guys know. Anyway, I'm excited. I'll tell you why I'm excited. Those of you who are familiar, who watch my videos know I typically tend to narrate several videos a day, or several videos like 2 or 3 days a week, just so I have enough to get me through the week. And I just got done narrating the last Storm Silver video. Isn't that exciting? I'm excited. So I'm not sure when that video will be posted. I don't know if this video will be posted first or if that video will be posted first, but just to kind of give you guys an idea of how I do these things. I just got done narrating the last Storm Silver video, video number 88. So that's kind of awesome. Anyway, starting off this battle by taking on this person. I think she's a scientist. I didn't really look. I was just making some notes here. Anyway, we just took down her Jinx. Now she's going to send in a Fortress, so I'm sending in Kingsford to take on Fortress because it's Steel and Bug, and that is Kingsford's speciality. So, Flame Charge. Aww, Fortress just had to have the sturdy, didn't he? Uses Automize, which does... Okay, his speed sharply rose, and he became nimble. What does that mean, he became nimble? I bet you I'm still faster. Because I was already faster to begin with, and my speed rose after the Flame Charge, so... The Fortress became nimble. That's interesting. Okay, we defeated Scientist Lumi. See, I knew it was a scientist person that we were battling. Is that Bianca back there? I think it is. I'm going to totally ignore her. This way. I don't need to move that. This is a... Ooh, wow, TM91 Flash Cannon. That is a good move right there. If you have a Steel type Pokemon on your party, you might want to teach them that move. Back when I played Blaze Black, like a year ago, I guess it's been. Yeah, about a year ago when I was playing Blaze Black, I had a Magneton on that team, and I taught him Flash Cannon. It was awesome. The only thing I'm going to say, if I've said it once, I know I've said it, I said it a million times in that LP, and I think I've probably said it in every LP I've done since then. I think the Magnemites and these Drayano hacks can have the Levitate ability, which is very nice because that makes them immune to ground type moves, which, you know, normally are really freaking effective. So try and get one if you're going to catch one with the Levitate ability. I made the mistake of not getting one with the Levitate ability in Blaze Black, and that kind of sucked for me. But yeah. Anyway, Kingsford here uses Earthquake on the Bon Scott, and he faints when we defeated guitarist Beverly, and she's like, "Your style is electrifying." I'll bet it is, Beverly. I'll bet it is. Let's see. Okay, I push it down. Down. Getting down. Team 24 Thunderbolt! I think Bon Scott learns Thunderbolt on his own, so I'm not going to teach him that TM. I'll just wait for him to learn Thunderbolt. I'm going to have him forget Electro Ball at some point, and when he learns Thunderbolt, I'll just have him forget Electro Ball. Because his, right now his attack and special attack are pretty comparable. I think his attack is like 2 points higher than his special attack or something. But when he evolves into Electivire, I think his attack will be considerably higher than his special attack. So I'm going to keep Thunder Punch on him, even though Thunder Punch doesn't do as much damage as Thunderbolt. But for the time being, I'll have him know both moves. When he learns them, that is. He's not learning them yet, so I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here. Farewell, farewell, my victory. Yeah. Okay then. What is this? A metal coat. I kept thinking I would find an electrizer in here, but I never did. I was like, oh, I might find an electrizer in here. And one of you guys told me, it's one of you guys. I feel bad that I don't remember who it was. It's one of you guys that like always comments on my videos. Told me that Electabuzz's speed actually goes down when he evolves into Electivire. So I didn't know that. So I'm probably gonna keep him as an Electabuzz for a while. Probably, maybe at least, shoot, maybe through the Elite Four I'll keep him as an Electabuzz. Just because I really like how fast he is, and he can get in there, and if I'm having trouble, he can just get in there and Thunder Wave people and get them to slow down, and then that way I can get my other Pokemon in there and do stuff. Because he actually came in handy against several gym trainers. Berg, especially. He was still an Electkid at the time, but I was able to send him in there with the Thunder Wave and kind of slowed those Pokemon down, and then I was able to send in Kingsford, who was a Pignite at the time, and he was able to outrun those Pokemon and get the Flame Charge on him. And then with Clay, he came in handy with the Light Screen. I was able to send him in. I sent him in against... I was having a lot of trouble taking down Clay's Nidoking because I would send in Nessie to take out the Nidoking, and he'd use Thunderbolt on Nessie and knock him out. So what I ended up doing was sending in Electabuzz first, having him use Light Screen, and then, you know, apparently, eventually Nidoking knocked him out with the Earthquake. But then I was able to send Nessie in, Nidoking used Thunderbolt, but then this time Nessie was able to survive the Thunderbolt and defeat the Nidoking. So, I'm a big fan of Bon Scott and how fast he is, so I am going to wait a while before I do evolve him into Electivire, just because. And also, when he evolves into Electivire, he gains the Fighting type. He becomes a dual-type Electric and Fighting. I didn't realize that when I first caught him. But, yeah, there's a Psychic type trainer in the Elite Four, and I don't want to add more weaknesses to him, basically, is what, you know, I don't want to do. So, not wanting to add more weaknesses and wanting him to keep his speed are pretty much my main reasons for deciding to keep Bon Scott as an Electabuzz for a while. But as soon as I find that Dragon Scale, I am evolving Nessie into Kingdra, because I cannot wait to have a Kingdra, because that's going to be like awesome. Kingdra actually negates most of Nessie's weaknesses. What is Nessie's weak to? Electric and Grass, and being part Dragon type. That negates those weaknesses, and then Dragon type's weakness to Ice is negated by the Water type. And then, so basically the only thing Kingdra is weak to is Dragon type moves, I think. So, once she can become a Kingdra, that'll be awesome. Nessie will be a beast. That's what Nessie will be. A freaking beast. Anyway, we're in this triple battle here, and put Bon Scott up front to take on the Emborer, and we defeated Vicky. Hey! I like these videos, these little 15-minute videos. They're really easy to narrate. You know, I look at the clock here, and it says 8:53 right now, and it's nice, you know. Like, oh, I don't have to talk for that long. I narrated a Storm Silver video earlier today that was almost 29 minutes long. Oh my god, it sucked. It's a good video. You should watch it. It's Storm Silver video number 87, I believe. It's a good video. Even if you're not watching that LP, I suggest you go watch that video just to see what happens at the end, because it caught me off guard, and it was pretty cool. But yeah, I recommend going to watch that video. Anyway, at least like I'd say the last 8 or 9 minutes of it. Anyway, we took down that Rampardos without too much trouble, so now it's going to send in a Dragonair. I'll bring Bon Scott out and send in Nessie. And now Shay sends out a Dragonair. What will Nessie do? Nessie used Frost Breath. Okay. And I'm trying to decide, again, I'm still a ways away from this, but when I take on Drayden, I'm trying to decide if I should keep Nessie as a Seadra when I take on Drayden, or if I should go ahead and evolve her into a Kingdra. And the reason I'm saying that is because, you know, Drayden obviously has Dragon-type Pokemon with Dragon-type moves, which is what Nessie will be weak to once she's evolved into Kingdra. So I'm wondering if it would be better for me if I just kept her as a Seadra until that battle, so that she wouldn't have that Dragon-type weakness. But I don't know if any of his Pokemon have, like, Electric-type moves. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about. So that's the question for this video. I'm actually going to ask you guys what you think as far as evolving Nessie goes, because by the time I battle Drayden, I will have the Dragon Scale and I will be able to evolve Nessie. But should I evolve Nessie before taking on Drayden? That's my question. I mean, Nessie has the Frost Breath, so that's going to be awesome against the Dragon Pokemon. So I don't really need Nessie to be a Kingdra for the Dragon-type moves. So that's my question. Should I evolve Nessie before Drayden? You guys tell me what you think. And don't just say yes or no. Tell me, like, why. Because that's something that I'm trying to kind of figure out. Alright. Thanks, guys. You guys are the best. I swear. Alright, saving the game. And the reason I'm saving the game is because I played up to this point before and my game froze and I had to start all over again from the beginning of the Chargestone Cave, so I figured I'd save my game there just in case it happened again. So, like, what you're watching, like the last video and this video, are actually my second time going through Chargestone Cave, because, like I said, it froze on me before and I hadn't saved before, like, going into the cave, so it kind of made me a little bit upset, but oh, what are you going to do? Anyway, this person sends in a Jumpluff level 38. It is part flying type, so electric attacks will be neutral. Mega Drain. Okay, that didn't do too much. So another Thunder Punch will knock it out. Nice, Bonscott. Bonscott gained experience. Mary sent out Flareon. Will you switch your Pokemon? I probably should. I'll send in Nessie. Nessie can be like, ooh, surf, and Flareon can get all wet and faint. It must suck having to go through life being weak to water. It's like that movie Signs. Did you ever see that movie Signs? With Mel Gibson and Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix? Before he went all, like, crazy. Or, I guess, before they both went all crazy. But, like, the aliens. Oh. See? Like, okay. If you haven't seen the movie, cover your ears for, like, the next, when I say starting now, like, and keep them covered for, like, 20 seconds, because I'm gonna say, like, major, like, plot details and spoilers, okay? So, cover your ears starting, if you haven't seen the movie, cover your ears starting now. Okay, so you know how in Signs when, like, oh my god, they were taken over by the aliens, and then the aliens, like, turned out they were weak to water, like, because the kid, like, the little daughter had all those water glasses around the house. So then he was like, ooh, baseball bat with the water. I don't know why he did that. Why not just pick up a water glass and throw it at him? But yeah. Anyway, that was it. Those guys go through life being weak to water. Okay, that was it. I hope I did that in less than 20 seconds. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, if you had your ears closed for that, you should be listening again by now. Hopefully you didn't uncover your ears too early and hear some stuff, but yeah, we're taking on this hiker here who has a Clang, and Don Scott's able to take it out no problem whatsoever. Next he sends out a Hariyama. See, that's the thing, like, I don't like talking about movies, like, with people, because there's always someone in the group who hasn't seen the movie, and then you just spoil it for them. I'm like, oh, sorry, dude. And usually that person's me, because I don't watch a lot of movies. I'm not really a big like movie goer person. The last movie I went to see was The Expendables 2, and that's already like out on Blu-ray. So yeah, I'm not a huge movie goer. I am gonna go see The Hobbit though, coming out in December, because I'm looking forward to that. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we're out of Chargestone Cave and in Charlton City, and that's it. See you guys next time. Bye bye.